Finland has struck directly at Russia's so-called shadow fleet, releasing dramatic footage of its border guard boarding and seizing a Russian-linked cargo ship in a high seas operation that has raised regional alarm. What began as a suspected act of sabotage at sea has now escalated into a full-blown diplomatic flashpoint in the Baltic, sharpening tensions between Helsinki, Moscow, and their European allies. Helsinki has made public a video showing Finnish border guards intercepting and securing the Russian-linked cargo vessel Fitburg, underscoring its determination to call out and confront shadowy maritime activity. The 132-meter-long ship was detained on December 31st, after being linked to serious damage to an undersea cable that connects Finland and Estonia, a key artery in the region's digital and communications network. The cargo ship Fitburg was sailing from St. Petersburg toward Haifa when it was stopped, reportedly carrying a large load of Russian structural steel destined for foreign markets. Finnish officials say the vessel dragged its anchor inside Finland's exclusive economic zone, tearing through the seabed and damaging a vital telecommunications cable in the process. Investigators later confirmed that Fitburg's cargo of Russian structural steel fell under existing EU sanctions, raising serious legal questions about the shipment's route and purpose. Customs teams boarded the vessel, inspected the holds in detail, and promptly impounded the sanctioned steel cargo while authorities assess whether wider smuggling or sanctions busting was involved. Finnish customs have now launched a preliminary inquiry into possible violations of EU sanctions, a move that could lead to major fines or even criminal charges against those responsible. Police are simultaneously investigating the case as aggravated criminal damage and serious interference with telecommunications, treating the damage to the undersea cable as a high-stakes security issue. All 14 crew members, hailing from Russia, Georgia, Azerbaijan, and Kazakhstan, were detained for questioning as investigators tried to piece together what happened on board that night. Out of the crew, 2 sailors have now been formally arrested, while 2 others have been placed under travel bans, ensuring they remain available as the investigation deepens. The severed undersea cable linking Helsinki and Tallinn is owned by Finnish telecom operator Elisa, and its damage has reignited concern over how exposed Europe's digital backbone is beneath the waves. Europe's top foreign policy official has warned that the continent's infrastructure is now at high risk of sabotage, urging governments and companies to harden their defenses against stealthy attacks. European Union Foreign Affairs Chief, Kaja, said, "Europe remains vigilant as its critical infrastructure is at high risk of sabotage. The EU will continue to fortify its critical infrastructure and move against Moscow's shadow fleet." This incident has intensified fears of a Russian hybrid war in the Baltic Sea, where pipelines, power cables and data links are increasingly seen as soft targets in a shadow conflict. Since the invasion of Ukraine, suspicious damage to undersea infrastructure across the region has spiked, reinforcing the sense that Europe's hidden networks on the seabed are on the front line of a new kind of warfare.